The moment you receive that notice from the school that your fifth grader has been invited to a puberty lesson, it can be shocking. You look at this young child and you think, they don't need that information yet. They're only 9 years old. Why would they need to learn about puberty? But the truth is, puberty is already upon them. So I think it's important that we prepare our kids for this lesson. Make sure we teach them as much as we can ahead of time so they can get the most out of the information that the school's going to provide. But I also think it's equally as important that we help parents get prepared for this very big transition that's about to happen in their child's life. They're going to be moving out of childhood now and heading toward becoming a young adult. And there are some very significant changes, huge changes, that you're going to see in this child over the next few years. So I have 3 suggestions for you. Things that you probably need to think about in preparation for this big transition. The first one is that your child is going to look different. You know, right now they have those cute little childhood sort of features about them, but as those puberty hormones start kicking in, you're going to see a lot of changes in them. They're going to look like they're gaining weight. They're going to become more rounded in their face and in their body. Their arms and legs are going to grow really long. They're going to become clumsy. So you'll look at pictures of them now and you'll look at pictures of them in just a couple of years and you're going to be amazed at how different they look as they begin to take on their adult features. The second thought I have for you is when I think about an adolescent, I think about a child who's trying to fight their way out of a paper bag. They just want to fight about everything. Their life is being turned upside down. They don't understand all these things that are going on in them, but they are feeling very different about a lot of different things. And they're going to be insecure, really insecure, as they're trying to land on their own opinions and ideas. My suggestion for you is just stay calm through this time, as calm as you can. This is a normal transition. They're going to fight you on everything. You just have to keep a perspective of your own and not get all caught up in their paper bag drama, but remain stable and supportive as they fight their way through this important transition in their life. The third comment that I want to make to you to help you prepare as a parent who's going to have an adolescent going through puberty is I think the hardest part for most parents is that these kids begin to pull away from you and they want to be with their friends more and they want to be a little more distant from the family. This is so personally hurtful for parents. I mean, it's like, what has happened? We've always been this little tight-knit group, and now this child doesn't want to do the same things that we want to do, and they seem to like to be with their friends more than they like to be with us and the family. This is normal for them. Their brain is preparing them to be independent young adults, where they can just go out into the world and survive with new relationships and new input into their life and be able to make the important choices that they're going to have to make for themselves. But that doesn't mean it isn't going to hurt a little bit for you. Don't worry. You know, as they get older, they're going to realize how much more they need you. But there will be this transition time. Try not to take it personally. Make it work as smooth as you can for your family, but mostly prepare your own heart for this time when they're going to start pulling away a little bit. There's so much more we can say about this, but we'll save it for another video. I just want to be there for you, not just for your kids, as the family is experiencing this transition of their adolescent member into adulthood. I'm Dr. Minton with Anatomy for Kids.